AI-enhanced avatars and autonomous VTuber experiments in Japan. The virtual YouTuber phenomenon in Japan has undergone a remarkable transformation from its inception in 2016 to the current era of AI-enhanced avatars and autonomous digital personalities. What began as a novel entertainment format has evolved into a sophisticated ecosystem, where artificial intelligence increasingly drives content creation, personality development, and audience interaction. The VTuber industry's journey from Kizuna AI's debut in 2016 to the current AI-integrated landscape represents a fundamental shift in digital entertainment. Initially, VTubers relied entirely on human performers using motion capture technology and live 2D animation systems. The establishment of major agencies like Hololive Production in 2017 and Nyasanji in 2018 professionalized the industry, creating standardized workflows for avatar creation, performance, and content production. The transition to AI enhancement began gradually with technological innovations in voice synthesis and real-time animation. Early systems employed motion capture and live 2D models, but recent developments have incorporated augmented reality, environmental integration, and sophisticated voice synthesis capabilities. This technological progression has culminated in the emergence of GPT-integrated VTubers that can operate with varying degrees of autonomy. The integration of large language models into VTuber systems represents a sophisticated convergence of multiple AI technologies. Advanced Media Incorporated's AI avatar AI exemplifies this integration, combining their AMI voice speech recognition system with OpenAI's ChatGPT to create the autonomous AI Ibaraki Hiyori. This system employs character-specific settings that include personality profiles, catchphrases, and knowledge bases to guide GPT responses while maintaining persona consistency. The technical architecture typically follows a structured workflow beginning with prompt construction that combines character personality, current chat context, and creative goals. The system then generates text through LLM API calls, converts the output to speech using Japanese text-to-speech engines like VoiceFox, and animates live 2D or 3D avatars with synchronized lip and motion data. This process enables continuous refinement as the system learns persona preferences and creators adjust prompt designs to maintain stylistic consistency. Television Tokyo's Ishitahoshi project demonstrates another approach, utilizing GPT-4 for collaborative character development where users purchase NFTs to act as producers, collectively developing personalities and scripts. This participatory model represents a novel application of AI in content creation that blurs the boundaries between audience and creator. The shift from manual to AI-generated script production has fundamentally altered VTuber content creation workflows. Traditional approaches required human writers to craft character dialogue, manage narrative flow, and coordinate timing with voice actors and animators. Contemporary AI-enhanced systems allow creators to draft bullet point outlines or scenario briefs that LLMs expand into complete scripts containing dialogue, transitions, and embedded stage directions. Open-source platforms like Voice2Japanese and LocalVTuber have democratized this technology, enabling independent creators to define custom character profiles and scenario prompts. These systems automatically generate dialogue via GPT-based LLMs, translate content using services like DeepL, and convert scripted speech to voice through Japanese TTS engines. Commercial platforms like Wavell AI and TopMed.ai further streamline this process, offering one-click solutions that convert user prompts directly into animated VTuber-style videos with integrated voiceover, subtitles, and motion sequences. This automation has created significant productivity gains, allowing creators to scale content production and experiment with diverse formats without expanding personnel. However, it has also raised questions about creative authenticity and the risk of template-driven content that may lack the nuanced humor and timing that human writers provide. Interactive personality engines represent perhaps the most sophisticated aspect of autonomous VTuber development. These AI-powered systems combine large language models with persona modeling tools that embed character backstories, tones, preferences, and behavioral quirks into prompt design. Projects utilizing persona-driven prompt structures employ configuration files that specify core character traits, ensuring dialogue consistency while allowing for dynamic interaction. The technical implementation involves multiple layers of personality modeling. Core traits anchor the baseline voice and behavioral patterns, while mood tags attached to prompts adjust text-to-speech output and avatar expressions in real time. Memory modules track conversational history, including viewer names and past topics, enabling continuity across streaming sessions and the development of evolving relationships with audience members. Advanced systems incorporate adaptive learning capabilities that log viewer reactions to responses and adjust future dialogues accordingly. This creates a form of character evolution where personality traits can develop through interaction while maintaining consistency with established persona archetypes. The challenge lies in balancing consistency with novelty, ensuring that character development feels natural rather than chaotic. Several notable Japanese tubers currently demonstrate various approaches to AI enhancement. AI Ibaraki Hiyori serves as perhaps the most prominent example, combining advanced media's AI avatar Aoi with ChatGPT to create an autonomous system capable of real-time dialogue. The 2024 update added image recognition capabilities, enabling interactive features like product reviews and fortune-telling during live events. NeuroSummer operates primarily on Twitch, utilizing neural and GPT-style APIs for real-time chat interaction. The system employs live 2D avatars with continuous updates and synthesizes chat responses into Japanese speech output, enabling interactive community gaming and question-and-answer sessions. This model demonstrates how AI-driven personalities can maintain engagement without human intervention. Independent developers have created open-source projects like waifu_AI_VTuber, which integrate OpenAI GPT models with Japanese TTS systems and live 2D avatars. These projects often incorporate additional tools like Whisper for speech-to-text processing and DeepL for translation, creating comprehensive AI-driven streaming systems accessible to hobbyist creators. Japanese audiences have demonstrated complex responses to AI-enhanced tubers that differ significantly from their engagement with human-operated counterparts. Research on AI-driven VTubers like Kawaii indicates that viewers find these systems entertaining, engaging, and trustworthy, appreciating the AI-powered personality and real-time chat interaction capabilities. The unpredictability of AI responses creates a dynamic viewing experience that keeps audiences engaged through novelty and emergent humor. Fan culture around AI VTubers has developed distinct characteristics. Viewers often comment on finding comfort in the not-human nature of AI personalities, suggesting that the artificial aspect itself becomes part of the appeal. This represents a departure from traditional tuber fan culture, which typically emphasizes parasocial relationships with human performers behind the avatars. The chat dynamics differ markedly from human-operated streams. AI-generated comment systems and practice streams help new VTubers build confidence and generate early engagement, while the spontaneous nature of AI responses creates chat activity spikes that maintain viewer interest. However, this engagement pattern emphasizes novelty appreciation and curiosity about AI responses rather than the deeper emotional connections characteristic of human VTuber fandoms. The distinction between fully autonomous and human-operated VTubers extends beyond mere technical implementation to fundamental differences in content creation, audience engagement, and perceived authenticity. Autonomous systems generate real-time, unscripted dialogue that creates unpredictable and dynamic content, while human-operated VTubers rely on planned scripts and structured interactions that ensure consistent production quality and narrative coherence. Content from autonomous VTubers tends toward spontaneity and emergent humor, valued by audiences for its novelty and unpredictability. Human-operated VTubers, conversely, deliver emotionally resonant content that builds enduring fan communities through genuine performer presence and carefully crafted persona development. The emotional expression in AI systems, while increasingly sophisticated through technologies like Roberta-based emotion recognition, often feels mechanistic compared to the authentic reactions of human performers. Scalability represents a significant advantage for autonomous systems, which can operate continuously without crew requirements or scheduling constraints. Human-operated VTubers face limitations in content production volume and consistency but excel in creating deep, parasocial bonds that drive long-term fan loyalty and community engagement. The operational complexity of autonomous systems, while requiring sophisticated initial setup, ultimately reduces ongoing labor costs compared to human-operated alternatives. Japanese technology companies and startups have emerged as primary drivers of AI VTuber innovation. Advanced Media Incorporated has pioneered the integration of speech recognition and ChatGPT through their AI avatar AI product, demonstrated most prominently in the AI Ibaraki Hiyori implementation. Their addition of image recognition capabilities in 2024 expanded interactive possibilities beyond text-based communication. Moari's VTuber platform represents innovation in immersive 3D environments, partnering with major Japanese agencies to enhance fan interaction through virtual and extended reality experiences. Pictoria Company, Limited introduced Tsumugi-nen, a machine learning-powered 3D VTuber that adapts through AI to deliver livestream content, demonstrating early commercial adoption of ML-driven avatar models. Another Balls Izumo project, backed by significant venture funding, signals serious investment in AI-driven VTuber intellectual property development for global markets. These companies collectively represent a shift toward comprehensive AI integration that encompasses dialogue generation, visual presentation, and audience interaction systems. The development of autonomous VTubers raises significant ethical and cultural questions within Japanese society. Labor displacement concerns affect scriptwriters, voice actors, and animators whose roles may be diminished or transformed as AI systems assume traditional creative functions. The historical parallel to Japan's idol industry, which has long relied on agencies to manage performers and content, suggests that autonomous models may fundamentally alter employment patterns in creative industries. Identity and privacy issues become particularly complex when AI systems generate speech and maintain memory modules that create the illusion of genuine personality. Japanese VTuber culture has traditionally emphasized anonymous personas that separate avatars from real-world identities, but autonomous systems blur these boundaries further. Legal frameworks struggle to address accountability for content generated by AI personalities, particularly regarding misinformation or harmful language. Cultural tensions arise from Japan's emphasis on human-centric AI development, which values dignity, fairness, and transparency. The integration of AI into VTuber systems raises questions about audience deception, cultural sensitivity, and the responsibility for AI-generated content. The risk of undermining emotional bonds, central to Japanese fan communities, represents a significant cultural consideration as automated systems potentially replace authentic human interaction. The future of AI VTubers in Japan appears positioned for substantial growth and technological advancement. Market projections suggest expansion from $1.4 billion in 2024 to nearly $4 billion by 2030, with Japan maintaining its position as a central innovation hub. Corporate adoption is accelerating, with over 40% of brands now partnering with virtual influencers and approximately 30% of new VTuber initiatives leveraging AI to reduce production costs. Technological development trajectories point toward increasingly sophisticated autonomy and realism. Real-time conversational systems integrating LLMs with text-to-speech and visual animation will likely become standard, while adaptive memory-based personalities will enable sustained character development across multiple streaming sessions. Emotion sensing capabilities will enhance avatar expressiveness through contextual sentiment analysis and nuanced facial reactions. The integration of extended reality technologies will expand VTuber presence beyond traditional streaming platforms into immersive virtual environments. This expansion, combined with augmented reality overlays on mobile devices, may position VTubers as participatory companions in daily life, extending their influence into tourism, education, and advertising applications. The evolution toward hybrid models combining AI efficiency with human authenticity may represent the optimal balance for maintaining both technological innovation and cultural resonance. As the technology matures, the successful integration of AI enhancement with human oversight and creative input will likely determine the long-term sustainability and cultural acceptance of autonomous VTuber systems in Japan.